Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the queen of FCW, Mia Mancini.
Well, the ultra-dominant queen of FCW, Mia Mancini, who I think has quite the vested interest in the following matchup, Wade.
Well, it's an eerie presence, isn't it, Saxton? You know, and the question has to be asked in the following matchup, how can the divas concentrate on their match with the queen, Mia Mancini, sitting in the royal box over here?
The royal box? Oh, looks like a chair to me.
Use your imagination.
The following contest is an FCW Divas match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Orlando, Florida, Naomi Knight.
Well, from Orlando Magic Dancer to FCW Diva, Naomi Knight making her singles debut here on FCW TV.
Well, she certainly looks the part, and she's got a fair bit of attitude with her as well. I like a girl with attitude, Saxton. How about you?
Well, I can't handle them very well myself.
I'm not surprised by that. Tell me, have you ever had a girlfriend, Saxton?
Of course I had a girlfriend.
So you say.
I don't have to prove myself to you.
Introducing her opponent from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
Well, last week we saw AJ Lee bring some of the spunkiness that she's known for to the office of Abraham Washington, demanding a shot at Mia Mancini. So in response, she'll have the opportunity to compete against Naomi Knight, and I'm sure whoever comes out victorious here could have a claim to getting a shot at Mia Mancini's crown.
Well, Mia Mancini certainly scouting the opposition today, and we all know the history between AJ and Mia. They do not like each other. There's tension there, and if AJ Lee doesn't focus in this matchup, she is in danger of losing to Naomi Knight. Look at that for attitude.
Naomi Knight swinging her hair in the face of AJ Lee, who isn't going to stand for that at all.
AJ Lee, the pocket rocket.
The pocket rocket.
The pocket rocket. She flies around this ring like a ping pong ball.
And that ping pong ball is...
And if you're not careful, you'll lose her behind the back of the sofa.
Did that happen to you once or twice?
Not with AJ Lee, no. Maybe one or two other girls.
Oh, TMI there, Wade, as AJ Lee, the ping pong, maybe getting a victory here. Keep in mind, again, this is Naomi Knight. We first saw her in tag team action a few weeks ago. Now this is her first time in singles action, which is a different mentality.
Yeah, she's definitely wet behind the ears, but she's a fast learner.
Watch this. Potential counter. Oh, AJ Lee rolls through. AJ Lee, she's just so bendable, you know, so flexible, just
very
anything.
Flexible, very supple, but both girls, they need to keep one eye on their opponent and one eye on Mia Mancini. It might not look attractive, but attractiveness isn't the key here. It's winning the match.
Well, exactly. That's what I was going to say. We actually agreed. Look at this vicious streak by Naomi Knight on AJ Lee. What if Naomi Knight got a victory here and, you know, earned a shot at Mia Mancini down the road? Get that out.
That would be a huge victory over someone far more experienced. But you know, like you said,
again, what?
This Naomi Knight, she's a very quick learner. I've rarely seen a diva in FCW develop as rapidly as Naomi Knight.
Naomi Knight cranking back on the arms of AJ Lee, which you wonder how effective a maneuver like this is, because again, you know how bendable AJ Lee is.
I think you could fold her up and put her in a drawer if you had to.
Probably could.
If she was misbehaving or something.
What goes on in your mind? What goes on in the mind of AJ Lee at the moment? Probably not a whole lot after that.
I think the word out.
How about this Naomi Knight? I mean, if you wanted to make a splash in your singles debut, this is the way to do it. Look at,
wow, look at that for athleticism.
Flexibility, and head first goes Naomi Knight into that top turnbuckle. I thought that might have knocked her out.
What was that, a split somersault?
I don't know what it was. It was so fast, but it looked nice. But continually, Naomi Knight shutting down the offense of AJ Lee.
But AJ Lee still firing back with those kicks.
Oh, but she's fighting up, and that's the key word. AJ still down on the mat. Well, not anymore. toe-to-toe, both these divas going as the queen of FCW, Mia Mancini, looks on. Watch out.
Another pinfall attempt by AJ. She's still in this fight, Saxton.
Oh!
And I think Naomi Knight's fully aware of that now.
Now it's AJ Lee who's bringing it to Naomi Knight. These several spin kicks to the abdomen and a shining wizard to the face may just be enough. No.
Well, Naomi Knight not giving up at all without a fight. This is a huge matchup. Hard hitting, both divas giving it everything here.
Well, Naomi Knight proving she can dish it out and she can take it. Question is how much? Now AJ Lee flipping through sliced bread. Cover, shoulders down, AJ wins.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee.
And dare I say Mia Mancini not too happy with the result?
Well, Mia Mancini, her work is done for the night. Her scouting job is over. Believe me, all those notes will be taken in her mind. She'll know exactly how to beat AJ Lee.
Well, speaking of highly talented